ZCCM-IH, representatives from the Ministry of Mines and Minerals Development, members of the PlanetGOLD project team, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to this very important engagement. Today marks a significant milestone as the Zambia Environmental Management Agency, through the PlanetGOLD Zambia project, signs a memorandum of understanding with ZCCM-IH to secure gold offtake from the project mercury-free processing site. The Zambia Environmental Management Agency is mandated to regulate, monitor, and enforce environmental practices across all sectors, including the artisanal and small-scale gold mining sector. In the context of artisanal mining, our role is to ensure compliance with national regulations and international conventions such as the Memorandum Convention on Mercury, promote sustainable mining practices, and protect communities and ecosystems from the harmful effects of mercury pollution. In this regard, Zambia became a party to the Memorandum Convention in 2016. The objective of the convention is to protect human health and environment from pathogenic emissions and releases of mercury and mercury compounds. Obligations under the Article 7 of the Convention include the following. 1. Parties with artisanal and small-scale gold mining activities within their territories shall undertake measures to progressively reduce and, where possible, eliminate the use of mercury and mercury compounds, as well as the emissions and releases of mercury to the environment arising from mining and processing activities. Number 2, each party shall notify the Secretariat of the Memorandum Convention if it determines that the artisanal and small-scale gold mining activities within its territories are more than insignificant. If so determined, the party shall 1. Develop and implement a national action plan in accordance with Annex C of the Convention, and submit the National Action Plan to the Secretariat no later than 3 years after the entry into force of the Convention. So, in response to these obligations, the Zambia Environmental Management Agency, in collaboration with various stakeholders, developed a National Action Plan in 2021. This process ultimately led to the establishment of the PlanetGOLD Zambia project. The PlanetGOLD Zambia project is a global initiative funded by the Global Environment Facility, GEF, and is implemented by the United Nations Environment Programme and executed by the Artisanal Gold Council in partnership with the Government of the Republic of Zambia through the Zambia Environmental Management Agency. And also the project is leading efforts to promote mercury-free technologies and responsible mining practices in Zambia. The project is designed to reduce and ultimately eliminate the use of mercury in artisanal and small-scale gold mining sector through a holistic and multifactorial integrated formalization approach. This includes promoting and piloting sustainable mercury-free processing systems, increasing access to finance, facilitating access to traceable gold mining supply chains, as well as strengthening knowledge sharing, communication, and local capacity building. Today marks an important milestone in actualizing one of the project's key objectives, which is facilitating access to traceable gold supply chains. This partnership is well aligned with the global responsible gold sourcing guidelines and will help ensure that the ASMG operators receive the true value for their hard work. I thank you and God place. Thank you very much.
An assistant director in the Ministry of Mine, SME department. I'm representing the director, SM, and the remarks I'll read on his behalf. The CEO of ZCCM-IH, representative from ZEMA, the PlanetGOLD Zambia team. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I want to start by thanking each of you for making the time to join us. I know how busy your schedule may be, and your presence shows commitment to the development of the artisanal and small-scale gold mining sector in Zambia. The ministry, through the SME department, is committed to transforming the artisanal small-scale gold mining sector into a more organized and formalized sector, centered around community-driven enterprises that provide fully traceable gold output and comply with government requirements. Today marks a significant milestone towards actualizing the formalization agenda that the ministry has been undertaking, ensuring that miners have access to formal gold markets that will enable them to get real value for their products and run safe, environmentally friendly and sustainable operations. As the ministry will stand ready to provide technical guidance, policy support and continued partnership to ensure that this partnership becomes a model of resilience and inclusivity. Together we can transform artisanal and small-scale gold mining into a sector that contributes meaningfully to Zambia's sustainable developmental goals, while protecting our natural resources for future generations. Thank you so much. I end here.
Agency, our partners in executing the project, representatives from the Ministry of Mines and Minerals Development, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is with a great sense of duty and honor that I stand before you today as we witness the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between ZCCM-IH and the PlanetGOLD Zambia project for gold offtake from the project's mercury-free processing sites. This occasion marks an important milestone in our collective efforts to strengthen and formalize the artisanal and small-scale gold mining sector in Zambia. The PlanetGOLD Zambia project, a global initiative funded by the Global Environmental Facility, implemented by the United Nations Environmental Programme, executed by the Artisanal Gold Council in partnership with the Government of the Republic of Zambia through the Zambia Environmental Management Agency, is leading efforts to promote mercury-free and responsible gold mining practices in Zambia. The project is pleased to have invested in organizing artisanal miners into groups and supporting them to access a formal and legal market. This milestone is part of the project's continuous efforts to support the formalization of the sector, while promoting access to finance and formal markets for artisanal and small-scale gold miners. This Memorandum of Understanding, being signed today, will ensure that gold supplied from the project's areas of execution is traceable. It will also help miners obtain a fair value for their work, thereby contributing to improved income, creation of sustainable livelihoods in mining communities. The project remains deeply grateful to partners who continue to work tirelessly to ensure that artisanal and small-scale gold mining sector develops into an economically viable sector and contributes to the development of the nation of Zambia. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of ASGM depends on the actions we take today. As the saying goes, if we do not rise today to develop ASGM sector, someone else will. I am, however, glad that together we are carrying the baton of developing this important sector. And this Memorandum of Understanding is a significant step forward in advancing the development of the ASGM sector in Zambia. I thank you all.
Knowledge management from the Zambia Environmental Management Agency, Mr. Constantino Mwembela. ZCCM-IH management present, PlanetGOLD staff present, and Zambia Gold staff present, management and staff present. Members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. It is a pleasure to welcome you to this landmark MOU signing between ZCCM-IH and PlanetGOLD. Today, ZCCM-IH and PlanetGOLD Zambia are committing to a future where Zambian gold is a symbol of responsible, mercury-free and sustainable mining. For too long, our artisanal and small-scale miners have operated in the shadows of the informal economy. They support thousands of rural households, yet face daily hazards of mercury exposure and limited market access, among other difficulties. This partnership is about changing this narrative. Ladies and gentlemen, let me underscore that this collaboration is directly aligned with the gold mandate entrusted by ZCCM-IH entrusted to ZCCM-IH by the government of the Republic of Zambia last year. As the designated anchor institution for the National Gold Transformation Agenda, ZCCM-IH tasks include: 1, working with key stakeholders to formalize the artisanal and small-scale gold miners in the gold sector by bringing them into the mainstream economy to ensure they benefit from their own hard work. Secondly, ZCCM-IH acts as the primary reliable market for gold to stop illegal smuggling and ensure national value retention. The potential for gold to contribute to the economy is quite massive, and we want to make sure that that benefit is going to be realized as quickly as possible. Thirdly, managing and developing mineral tenements such as those in Mfumbwe and Kasempa as foundational assets for national wealth creation, among other areas dotted across the country where gold mining is currently being undertaken. Thus, our role as ZCCM-IH in this partnership is clear. We are the bridge to the market. We are the bridge to the market. We will provide a reliable, transparent, and responsible offtake for the gold produced at these mercury-free sites by ensuring a fair price and a traceable supply chain. We are giving our artisanal miners a seat at the table of the formal global economy. Further, as ZCCM-IH, we believe that mining should never come at the cost of our environment or our people's health, or indeed the security of our people. Thus, working in collaboration with the PlanetGOLD project is a direct reflection of our environmental, social, and governance, or ESG strategy, and our commitment to ensuring Zambia's mineral resources contribute to inclusive economic growth. We believe that through the partnership with our PlanetGOLD Zambia, this global environment facility funded initiative is bringing world-class solutions to our local artisanal and small-scale gold miners. In closing, to our partners at PlanetGOLD and all the key stakeholders involved, the Ministry of Mines and Minerals Development and the Zambia Environmental Management Agency, thank you for your vision and for the support to make the gold subsector mercury-free and safe and secure for our people. Today's signing demonstrates the importance of partnerships in addressing complex challenges within the mining sector. By working together, we can promote safer mining practices, reduce environmental impacts, and improve the livelihoods of artisanal mining communities. To the artisanal gold miners across Zambia, this agreement is for you. By working together, we are proving that artisanal and small-scale gold mining can still meet high standards. Let us all turn this MOU into a reality that protects our land and empowers our people. Thank you very much.